Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Steve Breach coming to you tonight through watching WWE's Monday Night Raw. Here we are in January 11th of 2016. Here we are counting down the days until the Royal Rumble. A match just happened: Kalisto versus Alberto Del Rio for the WWE United States Heavyweight Championship. And honestly, coming into this, I knew that they were really hyping up Kalisto. We've seen him get a surprise victory over Alberto Del Rio on SmackDown last week on Thursday. We've seen Kalisto get a big win against Ryback in the Survivor Series World Heavyweight Championship that went down back in November. Every once in a while he pops up, he has a big match here or there. But I sort of thought of Kalisto a little bit as a guy that they're trying to give a push to keep alive. I don't think this guy is really going to be the new Rey Mysterio, which some people really think that he's going to be. But definitely, I thought that every once in a while a tag team guy gets injured and they try to keep the tag team alive by having the guy wrestle as a singles run. I can remember Matt Hardy winning the WWE Light Heavyweight Championship way back in the day, and there's other examples such as that. You can tell that they're really trying to get behind Kalisto. I still try to call him Sin Cara sometimes on accident, or even try to call him Hunico some other times. It's never really stuck with me that Kalisto is his name, but John Cena gave this guy the official backing last night. That some people even went to Twitter to show examples of when you get the John Cena vote of approval, it sort of kills off your career, much like Evan Bourne back in 2010 when Evan Bourne pinned Sheamus on WWE's Monday Night Raw, only to a week later not even be featured on the show and really lose any sign of a push which he was receiving, just because the Nexus came in at that time. But Kalisto had a backstage interview before the match, saying that he fights every day for every opportunity, and tonight he was going to go out there and give it his all against Alberto Del Rio, and he went out there and he really got his butt kicked. Del Rio was on the mic before the match, basically saying that he was the guy who got rid of John Cena, and he wanted to basically get all of the credit for everything that happened. He is a man of his word, and he did what he said he was going to do. From there, Kalisto came down, and we saw a long match. I really thought that there was really no shot that he was going to get the win in this. They said this is one of the greatest upsets of all time, of him winning. And I just was looking at the Raw, the beginning set from the best of 1993 and 1994. I don't know if this is better than the 1-2-3 Kid against Razor Ramon. That's still one of the best upsets of all time. But it's got to be there, because I really didn't think that he had a shot in this match. It's a lot of Kalisto getting beat down by Alberto Del Rio. We see him trying to do a tope outside of the ring, only for mid-air Alberto Del Rio to grab him and throw him, using his momentum right into the guardrail. We see vicious throws all over the ring, and just out of the middle of nowhere, we see a almost like a hurricanrana roll up from Kalisto, and then getting the 1-2-3. I'm sure this guy is on top of the world right now, and your new United States Heavyweight Champion. I'm guessing that it's going to be a rematch for Del Rio at the Royal Rumble if he doesn't get it sooner than that at SmackDown. But the plans for Del Rio was to have a match against John Cena at the Royal Rumble for the United States Championship. So they really had to go into the how are we going to fix this mode, and we're going to have to see how this even fits into the WrestleMania 32 plan. With the last year, the United States Championship really means something. Let's see if it's going to mean anything come WrestleMania 32.